Why do you care so much about success? Have you figured that out?
I'm just addicted to it.
Double XL. Yeah. Loud pepper. Double XL.
Storm.
I've been getting money off the music to it pay now. Got the logo PNG and drop it any day. I've been getting money off the music to it pay now. Got the logo PNG and they gon' get it play now. I've been getting money off the music to it pay now. Got the logo PNG and drop it any day now. Power by Virginia, power by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it play now. Making hits, gotta keep it 100, and that's word, that's too legit. Ay, need the photography, we callin' big homie rich. Ay, battle rap kings on Fridays, my homies lit. Ay, all you gotta do is hit up loud and book an hour. Streaming service, 8 months and he booking about an hour. He really working 24/7, the money hours. Somebody lurking, never worry about them cause they drowning. I'm really certain we some big dogs don't carry flags, nigga, please. Don't run off, say what you mean, talk to me. DJ Nas, what's good, my nigga, what's the fee? Sheesh, I'm really rapping off the yeesh. I've been getting money off the music to a pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Power by Virginia, power by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. I've been getting money off the music to a pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Power by Virginia, power by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. It's phenomenal, 3 years in the making. Loud, put that groundwork in, don't mistake it. Every night of every day is no complaining. Lobby posted at the store when it's raining. We was live in the V, we at the Loud House. Now it's members only, others they fouled out. From the outside they see, they had to find out. When you come around, the energy is loud now. Oh, we shining over here, oh, that what homie said. See that jealousy will have you living on the edge. Got the background on some 3D digital for real, and it's really clear, for real. I've been getting money off the music to a pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now. Power by Virginia, power by the beat the wave now. Beat the streets, I send it over, they gon' get it played now. I've been getting money off the music to a pay now. Got the logo PNG, I drop it any day now.
I love me some Kehlani, that's personal. I don't think she's got the top charts like that.
They say if Leah was still alive, it would be no Beyonce.
Honestly,
Y'all good loud? What's up? Time again to the whole 757 in the Virginia area. You know what I'm saying? East side all day. You are now joining the No Limit Podcast. And like before, I told y'all I'm bringing artists after artists after artists. We getting painters, poets, business, entrepreneurs. Hopefully, we can get Obama in here one day. That would be a dream. But anyways, yeah, man, today, myself, Just Ed, my co-host,
D-Lo.
yeah, we got a special guest in here tonight. We have... Oh, okay, cool. Tonight, we have Nicolas J.
Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Bro, so I was listening to your music. I did my whole study on your page and stuff like that. And you're very, very versatile with your art. You're not sticking in one lane. You're not doing like everybody else, the chains, the clothes, the cars, the girls. You're not doing it. You're doing your own thing. It's very subtle.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? And I see that you got a good traction. But before we get to the nitty gritty in your bio and where you from and give you the mic and stuff like that, me and Nicolas J, we had an incident earlier. we had an incident. You know what I'm saying? So, me and him chatting back and forth, like making sure, hey, yo, you got your song? Yeah, got the bio? Yeah, good. You know what I'm saying? Everything copacetic. I was posting his music on my story. Everything was going well. This morning. And I just happened to look on there, I was like, damn, I got a new follower, blue check mark. Okay, cool.
Bruh.
You know, every time you first start off and you get your first couple of blue check marks, you be like, damn, that shit pretty
Yeah.
tight. So one of the blue check marks was Manny Fresh.
Fricka fresh.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, you know,
But the crazy thing about it, he didn't follow me until he liked his music, like his whole video and stuff like that.
word.
So when it happened, I was like, yo, bro, y'all all right? You catching the vibe already? He was like, word. I was like, you know who this is? He was like, no. I was like, bro, you
You
serious?
gonna tell your story, and I'm gonna tell my
serious
part.
right now?
Listen.
All right, let me tell my part.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let him
boom.
hear it.
Hey man, I was at work. All right, and when he said that, he said it looked like somebody already digging your vibe. I looked at it. This is what I was looking at. The only thing I looked at was them just, you know how people like your story.
Yeah.
I was just looking. Oh yeah,
just
dope.
scrolling through
And I
it.
just saw a blue check mark. I wasn't looking at the name, bro.
See, what he's saying is he already famous. He's
And see, at that point, that's what it is. I'm just like, damn,
I
nigga,
won't even looking at the name, and I just hearted it. Because I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So then I come home, take a shower, all that type of stuff, kiss the wife, kiss the kids. You feel me? And then like I had showed a special someone of mine, you know, and
Thank you. I want to hear this.
and then you don't know this part.
Yeah, I want to hear
And
this.
then he was like, I had said to the special someone, he said somebody liked my drink, but I don't know who it is.
So you really didn't know.
I really didn't know who it was. I really didn't know who it was because I wasn't looking at the name, and I was like, Manny Fresh. I said, it sounds familiar. So then went to his page. I said, oh. I said, I feel stupid.
Come on now.
I said, wow. I said, okay, I know who that is.
Then it was hit after hit after hit
bro,
after hit.
Bro, when he sent that, he was like, no. I was like, am I talking to an automated message? Let me call him.
Hey,
like,
bro.
let me make sure. He was like, nah, bro. I was like, all right, cool.
But that's all it was.
That
I just wasn't paying attention to the name.
Manny Fresh had an era.
exact. That's what I'm saying. So he was like, huh? And I was like, bro. But that I had to tell y'all that before the whole, podcast started. We didn't have a vibe. We had a little technical difference, because usually we start earlier than this. But we had a little, you know what I'm saying? But we vibed for a whole good minute.
Yeah. A whole podcast worth of conversation.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Of different stuff. And I'm sorry. Maybe that should have been a blooper, but
honestly,
the camera wasn't rolling
And
enough.
I thought we was rolling for a little bit, but
Also, I want to thank you too because we was not even supposed to meet. Like I had met him at my boy Rob J's show.
True shit.
And he had came up to me and he was like, yo, do any of y'all sell merch? Like what he said before.
We was at the Good Society event.
Bro, yeah.
Shout out to them, Good Society.
He said, hey, yo, you selling merch, you are artist or anything. I said, yeah, man, I sell I said this is my merch, Love Over Money. And then I said, I'm an artist too. He's like, all right, bet, let's connect. Boom, connect. A couple weeks later, boom, we here. So I do want to appreciate.
Bro,
I do want to appreciate that, bro. Because
that, bro.
but
That shit
the crazy thing
get
is,
me.
bro. Nowadays, you don't see men like me and you talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like in the streets, it's like, look at you.
why you walking up on me? What's going
No,
on?
not even that. Just look at you and walk straight past you.
Heard that.
Not even acknowledging the colored man or however you want to say
Yeah.
the black man. You know what I'm saying? Not even acknowledging, but for you to do that, bro, kudos to you, bro. Because
Oh,
we
no, bro.
need more people like that for real. Like,
Oh, I'm a
we
talker,
need-
bro.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I'm a talker
we
for real.
need more men that look like us acknowledging each other. Because although we coming from different households, bro, we kind of got the same feelings and the same, you know what I'm saying, same stories,
Similar
and
upbringings and things like
similarities
that.
and things like that.
Proximity, because
Best-
it's all in the same area.
Most
Best
definitely,
believe
bro.
I would talk to anybody. For all the artists watching this video and they're going to see this video, I will talk to you. It don't matter if you got questions, you want interviews, you want to do an interview on the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm using this platform for the artists, bro.
That's
I want to
tough
do
money,
something
bro.
for VA itself, the East Side, because I got my differences. If you've seen my videos before, so like I'll walk up to you. I don't care as long as you ain't got the chopper sitting on the side or machete on your back. I don't care.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
man.
You're
That's
not a
what's up.
nutcase.
We don't deal with no foolery.
This is not the no jumper. We not. As soon as you talk, fuck you, spit on you and fight you. That shit trash. That's why
Please
that
don't
shit.
spit on me.
That's why they falling downhill, bro.
Good energy, man.
That's why they're falling downhill.
Like he said, good energy.
Yeah, that's
what
all
it's
I
about.
want. Good
That's what
vibes,
we-
good energy.
That's what we promote, and that's what we're trying to bring out.
Exactly. So let's get to it. Nicolas J, the bio. Where you from, man?
I am from where I'm from.
Damn, Matrix type shit.
Hey, man.
Are you okay? Are you from the east or are you
I'm from the
west?
east side. I'm from the
Okay,
east
all right.
side.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
East side.
I'm from the east side. I could be from the Middle East, though.
Oh, okay, brother.
You feel me?
Yeah, okay. You feel okay, brother? I got you.
Yeah, I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying? 2 up, 2 down.
Heard
From
that.
what I know.
Okay.
You know.
Knowledge is power. We talked about it earlier. Before
You
the
ain't do,
show.
you,
man.
you ain't do your ancestry? You don't know where you...
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Okay,
most definitely.
okay,
most definitely.
okay.
Most definitely.
I saw you had the ankh on, so I was just,
Come on
I
now.
peep.
I told you
Come
we
on
be
now.
studying
Come
pages,
on now.
bro. We study
You know,
pages.
We
Come
here.
on.
We here. I don't like to use the word woke, but because it seemed trendy to me. But you know,
Yeah.
we here. I
Hey,
got
man.
Or
I ain't trying to get too much in it because I would get into
You. No,
it.
I got you.
But you
We
know
ain't
what I'm
trying to
saying?
get
I ain't trying to have the
preachy
people come after me.
You know,
You feel me?
because guess what? As an artist, this is your art. This is how you speak. For your fans that's feeling what you feeling.
Ain't nobody calling me Kanye or nothing like that.
we ain't
Hey,
got
let me
that.
tell you now. Yeah. Ye is one of my favorite artists to this day. I stand by Ye.
Good morning.
And Ye will be born again. That's it.
Welcome to the good life.
Come on now.
Yeah. We ain't gotta do, you know what I'm saying? It's all vibes here. So you know, from the 2 up, 2 down, I'm respecting it. Because we got some heavy hitters in the NBA. And that is one reason why I want to do what I want to do for the VA artists, because we can reprise these roles of heavy hitters. Now, yeah, we got the Trey Songz that he messed up. Yeah, we got the Chris Brown he messed up. So we just gotta revamp that.
Can we do one thing though?
What?
Can we just like validate that Chris Brown did some less egregious things than Trey Songz? Because Trey Songz got something new coming out every other year. Chris Brown might do drugs every once in a while, but you know he ain't beating on nobody. He
Let's
ain't
talk
no
about
more.
the positive people.
Like,
Yeah.
Like
Missy.
Come on, like
Missy Elliott,
Okay.
she doing it.
like
you know what I'm
Missy,
saying?
Timberland.
She had that street named after her recently
Yeah.
in Portsmouth.
Facts.
Yeah,
You got Timberland, then you got
Pharrell doing a lot of good things around
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Something in the Water brings so much positivity and good vibes to Virginia Beach. Like the first one that was here, it brought just fantastic everything.
No,
Everything.
Be honest.
No, honestly, the first one that was here.
This is the No Limit podcast for a reason, because what we say, it has no limits. So be honest, because we talked about this before.
I said the first one, not DC, Virginia Beach.
So Virginia Beach was all right.
No, not all right. Virginia Beach was fantastic.
yeah.
It was
So on a scale from 1 to 10,
10, 11, 12. Like
Really?
Virginia Beach was bad.
No, Virginia Beach. It was when I tell you, because everybody knows who's from Virginia and people outside of Virginia as well. College Beach Week was a big thing in Virginia. Everybody hated College Beach Week after a while because always somebody
always shooting
fighting.
and all that stuff,
Something negative is always happening. Arrestings, people getting detained, people just drunk out there fighting for no reason, shooting, killings, all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
Pharrell brought something in the water to try to change that narrative of Virginia Beach.
okay.
Because in the 90s, Virginia was always popping. There was artists here all the time.
The Mecca,
There was
all the
things
time.
happening.
The
See,
Black
exactly.
Mecca.
And all that.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So now Pharrell's trying to bring that back, and it was so much positivity there. It was just goodness, like I was telling you guys earlier, because we did speak about it. It was just vendor after vendor from local vendors, not even just national people, like people that you might not even know has a business. They're out there, and they're profiting off of this, because there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people out here from all over the nation. People coming from California, people coming from overseas to Virginia, 757 Virginia.
Different universities at that.
It's different. It was something in the water was so different, and it brought a light to Virginia that honestly I ain't seen in a while.
Most definitely, bro.
It brought positivity, and like I felt good after going to something in the water because I'm like nothing happened, nobody got shot, nothing, no altercations.
It was,
really like that.
that's what I like. Because,
it was a good time. It was all positivity and good times, and that's what Pharrell brings, and that's why he's actually like one of my favorite artists and producers, hands down.
Not even that. He's good as a person too. You know what
Entirely.
I'm saying?
Speaking
entirely.
of artists, Nicolas J, who as an artist has inspired you to pursue music, or what was your inspiration to music? Like what brought you here?
Well, I've been singing all my life. Of course, like Missy started in the church. You know what I'm saying? And then I just wanted to be like Michael and just go my separate way. You know what I'm saying? I was tired of I was tired of
He said he a star.
no, I meant like being solo. I was just tired
Okay.
of people trying to tell me like hit this note and hit that note. You know what I'm saying? And I had stopped singing. I mean, I always been singing, but like making music, I had started making music when I stopped playing football, and I just needed something to. While I was in school, I just needed something to like take that place because, you know, like being a football athlete or any type of athlete, when that's all you kind of like basically know,
It take over.
and you need something else to fulfill that. It's kind of like a person that smokes cigarettes. When you don't smoke cigarettes no more, what you see them do? Chew gum.
Hey, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So
Chips, gum, something just
Yeah,
to,
you know what I'm saying?
something in their mouth. They just gotta keep something.
yeah, so I needed another outlet to make me feel like me because I felt like without football I didn't have me. You know what I'm saying? So my next me, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
is my music.
And that's a great thing to find.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
my
great thing to
music,
find.
and most of whatever I felt, how I felt, or in reality, for real, all I gotta do is just listen to a beat, and that beat will move me on what I want to talk about. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? So I write music too. So anybody want a song, you know what I'm saying, want to
heard
collab,
it?
I make music. You can be I'm more entitled to the R&B side, but I don't say I'm a rapper. Like I was telling you earlier. I don't say I'm a rapper. I don't say I'm a singer. I say I'm an artist. I'm a definition of an artist. Like he was saying, I appreciate that. I'm versatile when it comes to
very, very.
You know what I'm saying, making music and things like that. So.
And that's how people become successful, like the artists we were mentioning earlier, like the Neos, like the
Mm-hmm.
Rihannas and things of that nature, because they do more than just one thing. They don't put themselves inside of one singular box.
Right.
100%.
Right. And what's crazy is I actually did a Afro beat, man. I made a reggae song that I was actually afraid to make. I promise you, I made the song in like 2 days. I spent like 2 weeks thinking about should I record it or not, because you know, as being an upcoming artist, I've been told that you want to be in one direction. You don't want to be there, because you're gonna confuse your
Yeah,
you're gonna confuse
that is true.
Yeah, you're gonna confuse your audience.
Yeah.
But me, I was thinking outside the box. I would like to have you, and you. You know what I'm saying? And come all together. Oh, he can do that. Oh, he can do that.
Like a Kanye.
I mean, and
like
when
a Kanye, honestly.
I mean, like a Kanye, and then just the dude, I forgot his name. Chris Brown just lost a Grammy to or something. He was just like,
yeah, I forgot
what was
his
it?
name.
It starts with a G.
Man.
Gilbert.
Gilbert, yeah. I don't.
And his last name start with an S.
I don't know if I got your name wrong, sir. I'm
Paul. Hold on, I got. Now I got.
Yeah, you gotta look that up. Well,
I think it is Paul something.
Hold on, because it was.
And
on,
I didn't
was
spit
on
it
the-
out. I was about to say something, and then I was about to drink.
it
Yeah,
was
bro.
on the,
That's whole situation. That whole situation, underground, not really popping like that as Chris Brown, and
He was
won
like,
a Grammy.
who the F are you?
But then he apologized. He, was like,
did apologize.
He apologized, so I respect that.
He did
Definitely getting
apologize.
better. He, and homie didn't. I don't even think homie was on Instagram long enough to just see that he did say anything because he didn't respond.
So does the man sing, or he's a singer?
R&B. He's an R&B artist.
I gotta look it up, bro. Because for him to
But I,
beat Chris Brown,
I think you just saying that because that's your favorite artist. But
yeah, I mean, it's a lot of artists like right now.
Bruh.
I mean, the only thing.
And I'm not saying Chris Brown's a bad artist by any means.
No,
by any
no.
means. What did he put out this year though? And I'm asking that as an honest question because I probably listened to it.
I mean, he didn't put it. He put it back out under the
What
influence.
was it?
That kind of took over.
Okay. That the deluxe album, right?
Yeah, that kind of took over.
Yes. I like
what
that.
did the dude put out? We don't know.
I don't know. I didn't watch.
I don't know, but
I didn't watch the Grammy.
Hey, look,
so.
he put out enough.
We don't know.
He put out enough just to win. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what he got?
Who?
But let's be
What if he
honest.
paid for it?
I mean, they all do.
I mean,
They
it's
all.
some-
Hold on. They. Everybody gonna pay something.
I ain't
You know
paying
what I'm saying?
nothing. I'm gonna get it out the mud.
Heard
Okay,
that.
and you know what's gonna happen?
What, man? Don't
You know,
tell me.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
It's gonna take 30 years.
bro. You're gonna be one of those artists that probably got the best albums.
Yeah, man,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what we were saying about Neo earlier?
Yeah.
Times that by like 5, and then you can get one. I'm like,
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That's how it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be no.
Speaking, can we talk about it just a little bit? Or is it an NDA? The Neo situation.
Let's not put prices out there.
It
Though.
ain't no.
No. I'm throwing out a point.
Oh, okay.
I'm throwing out a point
Understood.
for every artist out there that want their favorite artist, or they want, they have somebody they believe in or look up to and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nicolas J had the opportunity of a lifetime. It's a lifetime. We discussed it. It was a lifetime, but. I think these artists sometimes they think, oh yeah, they want to be an artist. They gonna do whatever it takes. They gonna, what I'm saying? They gonna sell their mama car if they have to. Yeah. They sometimes,
right?
They charge these outrageous prices, and he's not the first one. There's plenty of more. I just seen what's the dude Murray. He was like, I want to do things for the people, for my homies out there. Mm-hmm. Any artists just want to do da. And you get to the whole spiel, and then he was like, yeah, we're gonna do that. And then people actually hit him up, and he charging like $1,200, $1,600. So how you gonna do it for the people? And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm gonna charge you bread. Like, don't get me wrong, studio time, but studios, I mean, you ain't spending all that bread on studios. And then why not put it in your advertisement?
Yeah, man. I didn't tell y'all this, but I also had reached out to somebody else, another artist, who I felt that was not on Neo's level, and I had asked him how much, to get this and that, and he was charging more than Neo.
Oh. And
he just got into the game, and
do you want to name drop?
I do not.
Okay, understood. Off camera.
But it was like, I said, I just thought to myself, I was like, come on, bro. Now you just
PR. Did you teach him PR? Because he in name drop. That's a good move.
I said, now you just being greedy, bro. Like, the Neo chart. I told y'all the Neo chart.
Yeah.
But his jank was like, I think it was like 5 more than that, or
really?
5 more,
or 3 more than that. Yes, bro. Yes. It was like 3 to 5. I'm like, come on.
Does that include the promotion this time, or?
I didn't ask him.
He said, "I'm good."
We didn't even get that far.
I did not ask him.
Sorry, the message you received is spam.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I didn't ask him.
We're not talking about that.
I did not.
By the way, it was Robert Glasper that he lost the Grammy to.
Who did I say? Gilbert?
Yeah, Gilbert.
We all
Paul. I said Paul. I don't know.
Robert Glasper.
Yeah, something.
So he's the one that won. I want to hear his music. So beautiful.
Black superhero.
Black.
I don't know.
I don't.
I don't think I heard those. But I didn't even watch the Grammy, so I don't know who won. Nothing
I didn't either.
Besides Kendrick. Shout out to Kendrick.
Only thing I saw from the Grammys was the part where somebody was at the Last Supper.
Oh, and I did. Oh yeah, Hove did. God did. Hove and DJ Khaled. Everybody.
That boy was
God
salty.
Did.
He was salty. He was like, "Why didn't they believe in us? They didn't see the vision. They didn't want to see us happy." I'm just like, boy, get your fat ass in that trailer, man.
Hove did it on his own. Hove Basquiat looking ass did it on his own. Come on now, stop playing.
Bro, I was so irritated.
Tough, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, why
now.
are you? I was like, why are you wasting time like that? Like,
And,
why? Like, I get it, yo. You had a good record. It just wasn't that. It wasn't that.
God did wasn't good.
It wasn't as catchy as the songs that came out.
Beautiful with SZA and Future. God did. Come on, Wayne verse, whole verse.
Wayne verse was hard.
Come on now, stop
Wayne verse
it.
was tough.
I'm sorry, bro.
Come on now.
Sometimes Khaled ad libs are just so bad, bro.
Drake and
Unnecessary.
Yeah,
Drake
it's like-
and
say unnecessary.
the dynamic duo, Batman and Robin, Drake and Baby.
I
Come
wish
on
he'd
now,
be like
stop
DJ
it.
Drama. DJ Drama just say that catch and he done. He just shut the fuck up.
DJ Khaled is his own dude. DJ Drama is his own.
I
dude.
know, but his whole spiel is just.
So you don't like Khaled as a person, like as an artist or producer? Excuse me.
I like what he does. Like, I like how he knows what artists to put, next to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he can make a song out of them too.
Right.
I like that aspect.
Justin
of him.
Bieber and
Like, I
Quavo
don't
on
like
a song
the whole-
together is crazy.
It's just, I don't know.
Have y'all heard that? It was Justin Bieber and Quavo on a song together, and it was fire.
I heard it. I don't know the song. I don't know the title.
I think it was Peaches, if I'm not mistaken, but I gotta look it up. again.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
How does it go?
I get my peaches from California. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that joker right there. I think that's.
You don't like that?
I
That's
don't
the
think
one.
Khaled made that, bro.
Is that the?
Yeah, that's
that
what
Quavo?
Giveon.
Nah.
That's what Giveon and Daniel Caesar.
Daniel Caesar, and I think Quavo's on there too.
No, Quavo ain't on that.
I think
bro.
he is. Wait, no,
Quavo
what?
ain't on
That's
there.
I think that's
There's
Daniel.
okay,
Daniel
so
I know
there's
what
a-
I know what you
and
saw. I
Giveon.
know.
There's
what
a
you're talking
Justin Bieber and Quavo song out there where DJ Khaled produced it. Look it up, people. I'm so sorry for getting it wrong.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
But Peaches is a good song too. Shout out to Giveon.
about. Yeah, he tough.
Yeah.
Peaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, the song, not Peaches. The dude.
But yeah,
But-
yeah.
So
No,
speaking
hey, listen.
speaking about the Grammys, there was a lot of criticism. A lot of criticism for different acts. A lot of people didn't want, Glorilla to be all on stage. A lot of people thought the '90s should have came out and the 2000s should have really came out and things of that generation. That's what they wanted. They wanted because they had like mixed match. They had like Glorilla, The Brat, and then who else performed? Quavo, he performed the tribute, which was already obviously that was gonna happen. I don't think Cardi B performed because she didn't perform with Glow. Huh?
We didn't need Cardi B.
I mean, I think she was the hostess or something because she had like different
Poppin'.
suits.
She wasn't needed for the 50 years of hip hop.
I got you.
But I'm just saying. Then you had Beyonce got her award. Then Adele and Lizzo and all that.
You bring Cardi B out, you gotta bring Salt and Pepper out.
Salt and Pepper was out.
Oh, they was out there.
They had, but it just didn't really fulfill the way I wanted to.
So can
But-
we leave Glorilla alone? She just a girl who came up and she living her
No,
life.
no,
She
no,
having
no,
fun.
No. I'm not.
She out here like
Music, but she's funny.
I'm not
hey,
criticizing her.
Glorilla be lit. She
I'm
said,
not criticizing her music. I'm just saying people criticize her being on stage, not her music, but her being part of that 50 years.
was it okay? I didn't
even see it. Yeah,
I didn't watch the
I think
Grammys,
she
so
tried
I
to do
just-
F and F, but
Okay,
you had to cut it out. You had to cut it out.
Yeah, too many bleeps in there.
see,
for
I
Grammys.
thought she would have did tomorrow.
You should have did the. She did.
Oh, okay.
Woke up
Tomorrow.
on it, but today, send my
Tomorrow.
nigga, Baba Tap.
Tomorrow,
Is that it?
tomorrow would have been tight, but then the City Girls in there, so that shit would have been okay.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna
know?
have another, Will Smith, Chris Brown. I mean, like Will Smith and Chris Rock moment.
Positivity.
Yeah, positivity. I'm just saying, but they ain't from Virginia, so shit. But anyways,
Black
so as an
positivity, not
artist,
just Virginia.
as an artist, how do you take criticism? Like, are you okay with it, or do you get sensitive, or how did that go for you?
Me to be like, this has been me ever. I never care what anybody said, unless it was the person that I was going to.
Yo, Wes, can you get loud for me? Appreciate it.
I never care what anybody said unless if it was the person say like I was going to for advice. You know what I'm saying? If so, say like I throw my music out there, you're just somebody in the street, and you say you don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can say I know you, and you listen to my music, and you say you don't like it. This will hit me more than you because it's just like we got that relationship, and I will think that you will, you know what I'm saying, rock
Support
with
you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not just like tear me down, something like that. But all that criticism, bad criticism, it builds character. You know what I'm saying? It builds you up to
100%.
to want you to do more or do better, or because criticism, when people hear criticism, they expect you to like be down.
I don't remember what movie it was, but it said, "My haters are my greatest motivators." So I rock with that saying though. 100%.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I can't remember what movie it was, but yeah.
But yeah, I just keep it moving, man. Like I just keep it moving.
So with this first song that we about to play right now, did you get any criticism with it, or did you you just went with it? How was that process?
I made this song when I was living in Petersburg, when I was going to Virginia State. I didn't have, like I was telling you, I just listened to the beat, and the beat just came to me. The first song is Reflection to Me. I just always been like a lover's boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
You're like a Drake certified lover boy.
Now listen, hey,
I ain't like a Drake. Hold on, I'm a Nicolas J.
That's his bodyguard, so I know how he is.
I'm J. Lee.
He a Drake fan, so he
Let me
is
tell
a
you
fanboy.
who I like. My top 5 artists was Drake, Brent Faiyaz. I like Tory Lanez.
He's in your top 5?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
tough.
Yeah. No, Brent Faiyaz is I really that's my guy. I love an R&B, just smooth. I can just drink and sip and just smoke a little something, just vibe. I like nice vibe.
He be having you thinking though.
I don't need to get really rowdy. I like to think.
Right,
I'm an
right,
intellectual
right.
person, so I just like to sit with my
everything.
thoughts. I like to smoke and just drive
Vibe out.
cruise. I swear. So I like it.
So this next song, like you were saying, you just vibing out. What's the title? Like, so the people know.
The title is Reflection of Me. I had dropped this song on May 24th, 2020. It was supposed to drop May 23rd because that's the day I had graduated. I wanted my album to drop the day I graduated, but it
High
did.
school or college?
College.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Virginia State.
You trying to make him
Virginia
super
State
young.
University,
Bro, I'm just
man.
saying, bro, I've seen some big ass high school.
Oh no! Oh my God! Virginia State University, man. Come on, home of the Trojans.
Clap it up. Black excellence.
No, I said, but I got love for Norfolk State too. Because
I definitely said, when I seen him, I was like, man, he a big dude. He went to Norfolk State. He had to. You know what I'm saying?
my people's wanted me to go to Norfolk State because that's where they went. You know what I'm saying? But
Old Dominion. Shout out to Monarchs.
I didn't want to be. I didn't want to. I felt
Lions.
like. I felt like.
Monarchs is a whole.
Come on now. Come on now. You already know.
Okay.
I know. I feel it.
Okay. I'm trying to get in y'all athletic program. Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all athletic program.
Let's go. What you waiting for?
Oh, wait for them to tell me I got the job.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
This is where dreams are made of. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna put too much detail on it because we're gonna go straight to the song. But yo, I know since you've been here, loud. I tell y'all every show I do, y'all want to start a podcast. We got the whole Spit and Spar February 25th for artists, bro.
Yes.
Y'all want to get that experience. Then he got all these connections throughout the city. And he not bougie with it like the rest of them. He gonna give it loud facts. He gonna give it to you straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna sugarcoat it for you.
Loud facts.
Yo, take it. Take this now. Because a couple of years from now, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see me in I might get a Bentley for y'all. But you know what I'm saying? I'm in that all white with the chinchilla coat. I'm be like, yo, I told y'all. Y'all didn't listen.
Yeah, listen.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't listen.
Y'all didn't listen.
I'm, you know, the last two artists we didn't have, they done took advantage of it and they're running with it. They know what they're about to get out of it.
And it's
So
a grand
many
prize out
opportunities.
there. It's a nice little grand prize.
So many opportunities. But we're gonna speak about that later. Let's go with Nicolas J. First song.
Reflection of Me.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
I love this song, bro.
Whoa. Do you think about me the way I think about you? You be on my mind every 24/7. My love up before you like the neighborhood I live. Whoa, I ain't never had this feeling for nobody. You made me feel like a somebody. I got the love that's forever lasting, straight from above. Got it so amazing, girl. You're always on my mind. Yeah. I think about you all the time. And when I wake up and you're not there, it feels like my body breathing bad air. And when I see you, it's so revealing. That's the feeling of me missing you. That's the feeling of me wanting you right now. I wish I was with you. That's the love that I have for you. That's the love that I have for you. The woman was taken from a man rib. Why you thinking when you're not around my body? Yeah. When you see me, I see you. You're my reflection in the mirror. I promise to my love won't disappear. The woman was taken from a man rib. Why you thinking when you're not around my body? Yeah. When you see me, I see you. You're my reflection in the mirror. I promise to my love won't disappear. Do you think about me the way I think about you? You be on my mind every 24/7. My love will before you like the neighborhood I live. Whoa, I ain't never had this feeling for nobody. You made me feel like a somebody. I got that love that's forever lasting, straight from above. Got it so amazing. And when I wake up and you're not there, it feels like my body breathing bad air. And when I see you, it's so revealing. That's the feeling of me missing you. That's the feeling of me wanting you right now. I wish I was with you. That's the love that I have for you. That's the love that I have for you. Oh.
That was Nicolas J.
Reflection of me.
Reflection of me, bro. That was tough.
That was
a
the one,
vibe.
not the two. One, not the two.
That was a vibe.
I appreciate that.
Loud. And we got West in the building. They both said, "Oh, it's gonna be some competition February 25th." So every artist that's gonna see this when I post it, boy. I hope y'all come with some fire. Y'all come with some heat, cause you see, I'ma say it. You see what I'm coming with, right? You see what I'm coming right?
Like,
Got
I
an
say
L.
this.
You
Come
know
on
what I'm
now.
saying? You see what I got, right?
R&B, spoken word, rap.
Yes.
Come on now, come out. Please, come out.
Come out and show love, bro. So, we talked about the Neo incident. We talked about your bio. Actually, let's bring it back to the Neo incident. If you had an artist that you can work with a free budget,
Oh,
free budget,
that's tough money.
who would you reach out to? Nicolas J is coming out too. Who?
Is it dead or alive?
Huh?
Alive?
Yeah, we gotta go with a live. We gotta go with a live. We gotta go. Yeah, we
You
gotta.
can't go back. You
Yeah.
can't say Pop.
We not raising
I
them.
want to do a song with Pop.
Yeah, we not raising them. We not doing none of that.
Ooh, alive.
You got a budget. I give you 3 artists.
Okay, you give me 3?
I'll give you 3.
Okay.
Make it a little bit easier.
That's nice.
That's cool.
Because I made a news feed about this earlier. With 3 artists.
I'll do a Lil Baby first.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby
A
1.
hit maker.
I'll do Lil Baby
So
1.
you
for
want a
real.
club bopper? Something they can play on the radio.
See, most
Bar,
definitely.
bar or
but
club? Bar or club? What would you prefer your music played in? Because it's a different vibe in a bar and a club.
Yeah, I say the car. Man.
is it
I'm saying.
Bar, not
is
car.
it
No.
okay? You said bar or club.
Yeah, bar or club.
Is it R&B night
Ooh.
or is it, you know what I'm saying, club?
Well, in a bar, every night can be R&B. Like you can throw R&B on here and it'll get the club. I mean the bar right. But
But you
club,
see-
you do need to have a specific R&B night.
I'm just so versatile, like, and that's why I said Lil Baby first because Lil Baby's versatile.
Okay.
He,
Like it.
he
I
can
like
go.
it.
He can go on any beat and make it a hit. He even made a
100%.
song with Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Made a whole church.
Hey,
made a whole
hey,
church bopper.
Hey, but hold on though. Let's not act like Kirk Franklin not like about
no,
that
but
life.
that's what I'm saying though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's versatile.
Now that's somebody that I would think to be like God did. You know what I'm
Hey, you
saying?
heard? Hey,
I
Kirk
would-
Franklin on God did sound like a hard verse coming out.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
That might
That'd be tough.
Hey, a remix to God did with like what 6 people on it now instead of 5? Was it 5
Exactly.
people up there?
So we got a Lil Baby. Who's next? Now this is subscribing you and your music. For all your fans, when they looking for the albums and the mixtapes and the EPs that you might be dropping, who would you put
See,
on
I got
there?
a lot of music in my head, so don't be looking for no Lil Baby on my
Okay.
on my album.
Okay.
I gotta put a shawty in there. I gotta put only cause she popping right now, Cola Ray.
Can I say something though? People talk about Cola Ray body shape and style so bad. I think Cola Ray like fine. Like for a small girl, I think Cola Ray like super fine. She has
Bro,
an
we talk-
amazing smile. Amazing.
Yeah, 'cause that's after the
shawty, he
metal.
didn't say that.
That's after the metal work, bro. Don't be like, don't be like McCants, bro. I ain't even tell you the story, bro. I meant to tell you this. So we was doing the show after yours. You know what I'm saying? The next week, you came on here. We talking, chatting it up, whatever, like that. Whoop de whoop. Next thing I know, we finished. We having a good time. You know what I'm saying? We talking and shit like that. We go home. Next thing I get a call. One cop. Hey, bro. Can you hear everything through the music? I was like, no, you can't hear nothing through the music. Why? He was like, nah, my girl, she seen some shit. We was talking about some past business, like way past. And that shit happened. I was just like, oh, damn. So, yeah, keep your ducks in a row. If you come on the show, keep your ducks in a row. You can say what you want to say, but I am not responsible for what you say. You know what I'm saying?
I want
Like,
to
don't
say
call my phone talking about, oh, yeah, she kicking me out. Well, you
Listen.
better sleep outside, homie.
one. D'Angelo will never get kicked out of anywhere. So let's start there. Two.
D-Lo said no. He ain't getting
Two.
kicked out.
Two. I'm gonna tell you guys what Bill Bellaby's uncle told him and how to be a player.
Okay.
As long as you marinating that fish right, ain't gonna be no problems, brother.
I don't even like
Not
I don't-
how to be a player,
I
bro.
don't
Come
like
on now,
fish.
you know what it is.
I don't.
Ain't gonna be no problems,
Maybe
brother.
some snapper, but I don't like fish.
You
like
said
that.
snapper.
Yeah, red snapper. Yeah, red snapper.
If you black, you know you gotta eat that fried catfish. Come on now, stop it.
Bro, I haven't been. I haven't been to a fish fry in a minute.
Really? Yeah.
I haven't been one.
Now let me say this though. as black people, we don't get together like we used to back in the early days anymore. And I think we should like restart something like that, like just back at the cookout type of vibe where you don't bring everybody out.
You bringing songs like that? Are you bringing cookout vibes?
I do got a cookout vibe.
I like it.
He has a cookout vibe, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a cookout vibe, but it's not being displayed today.
Okay.
That's fine. But
guess what? It's not cookout season yet.
Yeah,
we got a little bit. We
ain't even past spring yet.
So we can work up to that. That's cool.
We're gonna have you on here 2-3 times for that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Need it.
The people gonna know.
I need it.
By the time that thing come out, hey man.
Hey, he gonna be asking you to do the feature.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Nicolas
Come
J.
on now.
Praying for it.
He gonna hit you in the deal like, hey Nick, I know I told you what I told you, but we gonna do this time.
And I would never like do too much, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I know how it feels to be like me, how I'm feeling right now.
You know how to stay in your
as
lane.
an upcoming artist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no shady dude or nothing like that, bro. Like, see me, I had told myself like this like 2 months ago. If I was like in like a artist in the industry shoes, bro, I would really like look out for people that's on a come up. I would make music with, so you know how like artists have their thing to have their things to do like in the community and stuff. I would go out to like, I would just like find an artist, bro, and I just bless them with a feature song for free. Like that's something I would do, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong, bro.
And that's giving them exposure. You know what I'm saying? All that type.
See, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong about that, and that's why, like I said from the get go, that's why I started the No Limit podcast. It's to bring these artists together, to network with each other, to see each other. Because once I post this on my social media, and I've already have you on there, somebody might have heard your first song, your second song, and your third song. We got 2 more songs to go.
Yep.
Y'all might hear something he got before the first song,
and that outro,
and be like, "Yo, bro,
wait till that outro."
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
But they might come to him and be like, "Yo, I seen you here. I want to network with you. Let's do it." You know what I'm saying?
Stuff
You
money,
never know,
right?
And that's what I want to do. It's instead people.
And
nowadays they want to
network.
charge for everything. Well, you got to do my OnlyFans subscription. Come to my Patreon. Yeah, the money good, bro. The money good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a genuine ass dude. And if I like something, I like it. Now, if it's trash, so far I haven't had a trash artist. But if it's trash, I'll be like, yo, it needs some work. But so far I've been working with the greats, and it's a bad feeling because these type of greats are underground.
And
Y'all underground. I want to see y'all on top.
Eric sent me your page first, and I was super nervous when he told me your artist because I'm brutally honest. I'm a super honest
He mean.
person.
He ain't fucking broody.
No, wait.
Wait.
Without you even like hearing
He's a
anything, you was
dickhead.
just like automatically like,
'Cause
oh God.
Most Virginia artists, not all.
Let's say 40%.
Okay, that's cool.
40.
I'll say 40. Let's go 45. Let's get some jobs at Walmart. Let's get some jobs at Walmart. Come on
Okay,
now.
45%.
Let's be honest, because you got a family, you got a
45%.
child, you got situations. Come on now.
45%.
40.
I just realized what you just said.
Yeah, you got a family, you got a child.
Hey, man,
Come
don't
on
do-
now. Stop it.
Go whatever number you think, brother.
You know what I'm saying? But now follow your dream, but make sure you can support your family while you support your dream. But anyway, 45, cool. So yes, I do go out into a negative output originally, starting. Oh man, I hope I like this artist because I don't want to be mean because people think I'm mean. I just want to. I'm a harsh critiquer because I do want everybody to do their best at it. But sometimes my tact is not there.
Okay.
That's the main issue. So I was nervous when he first sent me your page, but then when he sent it to me, I was like, oh. This a little different. This is my type of vibe right here. Okay. Then the negative in me came out again. I was like, okay, let me find the trap shit that he probably talking about in here somewhere. And I
Can't find it.
I couldn't find it. Now I heard some lines that sound a little aggressive, but not trap, not street, but like
passion.
I'm gonna say he's protecting his own. He said I'm gonna protect my own and I'm gonna take care of mine and what's around me.
Exactly.
So that, and I was like, oh wow, this is a different type of artist. Okay, I don't hear about lean and Molly and drugs and fucking bitches and all this other stuff. I'm like, and that's cool every once in a while when you're in the club, but nah, I'm not trying to be all that on all the time. I'm trying to just chill and have a nice vibe, and that's what you brought to the table. So I really
appreciate that,
I was happy that Eric sent me that for sure.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
So
You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, you don't gotta rap about stuff like that, bro.
Yes, 100%.
Like you really don't have to. Even if, and then I see artists that try to rap about stuff like you mentioned, and they not even from that life.
Yeah,
they just try to be in the mix.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just, bro. You don't have to rap about none of that stuff. You don't gotta cuss in your music or anything like that. I mean, I do sometimes because it's my passion. Me, and the most I'm gonna say is I don't even know because I barely cuss. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying you really don't have to rap about like no trap, no sap, map, cat and hat, all that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
The
You don't,
ABC rap type of, yeah.
You ain't gotta rap about none of that type of stuff, bro. You can be positive in your music and it can still go somewhere.
Yes, 100%.
It's the
and
message.
that's why I like it, because it like like I was telling you earlier, the 808s is super low and super hard. You feel it in the pit of your stomach. With those hi hats in there, they bring you up and they give you that light feeling, and it feels like, oh man, I'm just like I can just ride and bounce to this. It's cool. Like, let's just go. Yeah, I appreciate
that, man. I really do appreciate that.
So with all that being said, he getting the praise today, and I know y'all heard the first song, so you know Nicolas J is putting it down. Yo, loud. Let's get the second song going. Nicolas J, let's talk about the second song real quick.
Whew.
Give me like give me a summary before we play the second song.
Second song is called Heavy Hearted. I was heavy hearted because I was actually in a relationship and things weren't really going like, you know what I'm saying, like a relationship want to go.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like most of my music, I really don't even have to be in a relationship. Like I told you, I'm a lover boy, so I can just feel the beat.
You smell that? I smell toxic lover vibes.
Oh, not even.
Listen,
it's not me.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen. No, he's directed it at me.
It's just me.
He's directed it at me, and
he's talking about you.
That's why I said I love my baby, because we in a little situation right now. However, you know, I mean, I
pray to the good Lord above that y'all get it back.
That's it. 100%.
So hopefully, this next song will really. We might be saving something right now. Nicolas J's second song. Tell him.
Fun fact: it's called Heavy Hearted. I made this song outside, bro, in the cold.
Oh, so he
really
dancing cold hearted, heavy hearted.
He dancing in the rain like
yo, let's
cold,
get it,
bro, in the cold.
Heavy Hearted by Nicolas J.
Come on.
As I sit right here, the wind breezes past my ears. The wind is also trying to stop my tears from falling down. Oh, these tears are weighing heavy. These tears are weighing pounds. Got a big fat ass up on my chest, and I'm not talking about Superman. I'm feeling stressed. They say I'm too blessed to be stressed. If I'm too blessed to be stressed, why am I feeling like this? They say God gave us battles to his toughest soldiers. Lord, made me over. Waiting for happiness, wondering when it's gonna come. Tossing turns at night. I can't sleep at night. I'm not feeling right. My mind feeling heavy. I'm not eating healthy, and I'm missing my lady. Tossing turns at night. I'm not feeling right. My mind feeling heavy. I'm not eating healthy, and I'm missing my lady. Ooh, ever had a feeling of being all alone, always on your own? You knock the door or make a call, but nobody never home. But if somebody need me, I'm right there when they need me. Talk to me now, not when they saying no, repeat me. Now you wanna hear me, now you wanna see me. Time is everything. I try to value everything, even the little things. Even the little things. Whoa, we gotta live like we're dying. Like we're dying. We gotta live like we're dying. Like we're dying. As I sit right here, the wind breezes past my ears. The wind is also trying to stop my tears from falling down. Whoa, these tears are weighing heavy. These tears are weighing pounds. Whoa. Whoa.
Tell them the name of that song one more time.
That song name is Heavy Hearted.
Heavy Hearted by Nicolas J. Before we get to the next song, because we've been here for a minute, and like I said, there's going to be part 2s, part 3s, part 4s. But before we get to the next song, bro, Heavy Hearted. And I said I was going to...
Is he crying?
I'm not,
Hey.
bro.
Hey,
I'm not.
if you
I'm
crying-
not, I'm not crying.
They look red.
I'm
They
not
look
crying.
red.
I'm not.
If he crying, bro, he gonna be you owe us 2 shots.
Hey, listen.
Let me see the eyes again. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not
They
crying.
look
I'm not
red.
crying. They
You high or
red.
is it
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, I'm
Is
not.
you high or is
No,
it just
no,
red?
no,
Come
no,
on
You a
now.
little teary eyed.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good.
Okay.
But you know, before he started the song, he said, "Yo, I was outside in the snow, being whoever was going through it, and you can."
He said the snow or the cold?
Cold.
The cold. I didn't think he said the snow.
When you said the
sound
cold,
better.
yeah.
Heard that.
You know what I'm saying? With the mic coming
He was
down,
outside in the
snow coming down, you know
snow.
what I'm saying?
The
Like,
video
yo,
gonna be him outside in the snow.
Yeah,
Still
bro.
need to do that.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you that right there. It was a vibe. It was something that
Okay.
we need. That was something, and in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Tax season coming up, fellas. Use this song to get sold.
Hey,
You know
listen,
what I'm saying?
I love me some fruit snacks. 2 kid maximum.
You know what I'm saying?
Other than that,
That the song, like I said, the song was smooth.
Fruit snacks.
It was smooth. It was something that could be played on the radio, and that's what a lot of artists need to focus on.
that's what
If
I
you
like.
have a song
Appreciate that.
and you think it's a bop or something like that, yeah, you might get shows, you might get local shows and stuff like that because you really, really promoting out there. But you want music that can be put on the radio, because if it's put on the radio, everybody can hear it. So then they're calling that name, and that song right there could be played on the radio, no beeps, no nothing.
So one thing I did know about this music, because I was on the YouTube page and everything as well. I was like, man, if I had kids, because I don't, I could play this around my kids.
Yeah,
And
bro.
And
Yes.
we
Yes.
good. We good.
Yes.
I can play it at the
Yeah,
family
yeah,
function.
yeah.
I ain't gotta bleep this out or change the song real
That's-
quick or nothing crazy like
That's
that.
all. That's another reason why I make the music the way I make it, because I want my mom to listen to this. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? I want my dad actually makes music. He actually my dad actually makes music for country artists.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh.
yes, and my dad.
Hold on.
when
You said country artist, I'm gonna cut you off real quick. Yo, on HL, it's just a podcast. A couple weeks ago, we had a black country artist named Bubba Ward. It's just a
Okay.
networking thing.
Yeah.
So Bubba Ward, if you see this,
Hey, Bubba
hear what he
Ward.
said.
Get with me. I can direct you to my dad. My dad, and he has views out the rear end.
And that's how
You feel me?
that's how it
He
goes.
cute,
That's how it
he
works.
PG,
I
he
want
keeping it
everybody to
PG.
network. I don't
I'm
care
just
if we
letting you
live
know,
or
bro.
recording. You know what I'm
And he
saying?
has connects all the way everywhere. My dad's been all over the world. So you said Bubba Ward.
Bubba Ward.
Bubba Ward, get
from
with me, man.
Gloucester, Virginia.
Get with me, bro. Get
Yeah.
with me.
A
Real,
country artist named Bubba Ward from
Bruh.
Gloucester, Virginia.
bro. I'm trying to.
But
tell
you know what's crazy? When I say it, like if I saw it on paper, I was like, huh? But saying it out loud, it really do match up when you think about Gloucester and what's like out in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. I get it.
Bro did an acapella and everything, bro.
Really?
It was wild. So
Man.
when you said that, I was like, yo, this is how the show operates. It's all about networking. Nicolas J has a father that deals with that.
Mm-hmm.
I know an artist that deals with that. I can have another artist 2 weeks from now and be like, yo, Nicolas J is looking for somebody like that. Nicolas J, if you see this, boom, bada bing. That's how I want the show to run.
Yeah.
Everybody networking.
That's good stuff.
Whether or not if I can't get in touch with you, he can't get in touch with you.
It's interconnected.
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
that can get in touch with
It's
somebody.
a circle, bro. It's a
good
circle, and that's exactly what I wanted.
You need to bring it back home. Interconnected.
Exactly.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
But we got the last song, and we got a little bit more information after that. The last song, what we got? What we got for the audience?
Man, that's it.
The last song.
D-Lo already stamped it approval. Virginia,
3 times by now, I think. I
Yeah.
think every
Yeah.
song I say, hey, the outro.
Yeah.
This song is called, and the crazy thing is, radio's already won it, bro.
Nice.
Radios, they already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so at the first Something in the Water, Pharrell had a showcase for local artists, Virginia only. And they who was it? I forget who won. Man, it was a dude that I know out here that raps who won, and he's really good. I forget his name.
Okay.
I apologize. I'll follow you on Instagram though. But go to if he has a showcase this year, I'll definitely go to the showcase.
Okay.
Because they had some promotion from Pharrell.
Shoot,
They
don't
had
worry.
some traction.
Me and
Shoot me the
D-Lo-
information. Shoot me the
Yeah.
information, because
Yeah.
I'm really trying to get in there.
Yeah.
Me and D-Lo, we're going to be out there regardless. Something in the
Guaranteed.
water. Yo, this summer, we going to be out there for the artists. By that time, we already going to be up there. We're going to have videos uploaded, everything. We got the news coverage. We got the podcast.
That's good stuff.
And now we're going to have backstage passes to events.
Yes.
Before, you know what I'm saying? We
Now-
coming for
We
everything.
don't know the lineup, but we know Pharrell always shows out. He always shows out.
So,
So
yeah.
it's about to be nice.
And Nicolas J is gonna be on the stage. We're gonna
Come
make
on
that
now.
happen.
Come on now. We about to make these things manifest.
With this
Father God
third
up in
song, with this third song, tell them what the name. So you know what I'm saying?
It's better than I am, man.
Better than I am.
You ever just felt down, you know what I'm saying? You know it's a greater me and me, you know what I'm saying, in yourself. So it's better than I am. My mama told me that and my daddy told me that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I love it.
So y'all gonna love this.
Positivity.
I feel like this song, we need to take a shot to this song.
Let's do it.
But I need to recup. I need to, you know what I'm saying?
While we getting,
you know who got it.
Yeah, while
Hey,
we getting,
listen.
yeah.
Listen. I didn't smoke on the podcast because I know you don't smoke.
Oh, I appreciate
So
that.
you know I'm gonna hog the bottle just a little bit, but we gonna
Hold that motherfucker. Like I said,
Oh, he needed one too.
and until this thing really take off, I gotta work in the morning. So hog it. Hog it. You know what I'm saying? I got a shot. I got a shot. Yo,
So better than I am, man.
better than I am
Come on now.
by Nicolas J.
about to be #1 on Spotify and Apple Music.
Talk
Come
to
on.
me!
Yeah, let's go to it.
Come on.
Speaking it in,
Yo,
bro.
something. Damn.
Speaking it in, bro.
You gotta do it now.
Speaking it in existence. That's what you got.
Yeah, man. Manifest.
Inhale here and land and still say I can. Come on. Feel like I can't smile. I've been feeling down. I bet you can walk a couple miles in my shoes. I've been through the mountains, through the valleys. Inhale here and land and still say I can. I'm not the man that you say I am. I'm better than I am. I'm better than I am. My mama told me that, my daddy told me that. I'm better than I am. Ever had a fake smile? I got that LOL smiley face when you're looking, but soon as you turn your bad sad face, it's all an act. I got nobody to vent to, or I got nobody to go to. How you gonna help me if I tell you I can't find my smile nowhere? I've been working long and short, I'm traveling far. I wish upon the stars, looking for peace, looking for love, I'm praying for peace, I'm praying for love. Feel like I can't smile, I've been feeling down. I bet you can walk a couple miles in my shoes. I've been through the mountains, through the valleys, and hell here on land, and still say I can. I'm not the man that you say I am. I'm better than I am. I'm better than I am. My mama told me that, my daddy told me that. Not so far to go. Come on, you can do it. Put your mind to it. Listen to the music. I'm an influence. Got people watching me. Ain't nobody stopping me. I put that on everything. Happiness is everything. Money ain't everything. Love over money. Feel like I can't smile. I've been feeling down. I bet you can walk a couple miles in my shoes. I've been through the mountains, through the valleys, and hell here on land, and still say I can. I'm not the man that you say I am. I'm better than I am. I'm better than I am. My mama told me that, my daddy told me that. I'm better than I am. You can do it, put your mind to it. You can do it, put your mind to it. I've been through the mountains, through the valleys, and hell here on land, and still say I can. You can do it, you can do it, put your mind to it.
Can we just confirm this on air right quick?
What it
so,
is?
So you coming to the spitting spot on the 25th? Is that what
Hey,
you
man,
mean?
say, man, if I got that cash, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, all right,
Do it.
all right.
You'll do it. Okay.
Hey, if my tax insurance is back, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I heard
Yo,
that. Hey,
I got you.
shout out to
I got
TurboTax.
you.
Get them taxes done ASAP. Come
Yeah,
on now.
bro.
The February 25th.
Yeah,
I got that
bro.
shit in my head.
February
Yo,
25th,
I just
spitting
do it.
spot.
I just need the money
Hey,
from before then.
Loud. I got my. You know where I got my money at. You know what I'm saying? You know I got mine right here. You know what I'm saying? Nicolas J.
Come on now.
Bro.
Feel like I can't smile. I've been feeling down.
Ooh!
I bet
Boom.
you can't walk a couple miles in my shoes.
Ooh.
You got to
Can't
say
do
that
it.
with an attitude.
You can't do it. You can't walk.
You gotta take a
away.
glass off. I bet you can't walk a couple miles in my shoes.
Hey.
Okay.
These
I've been
size
through the
12
mountains,
heavy.
through the valleys, and hell here on land, and still say I can.
And that can fit in so many genres.
Man, I'm telling you.
I was
And
like,
that's
where
what I
Lecrae at? Lecrae!
Oh, Lecrae.
Lecrae!
Facts.
Hey,
Hey,
you know what
no,
I'm saying?
I think my dad said that when he heard the unreleased song. he said this can go anywhere.
Yeah, bro, it can.
Yeah, bro.
It fits in so many lanes. Man, what a show. We had a vibe beforehand.
Nicolas J.
We had a vibe during.
vibe.
So much
Yeah,
information on this
wonderful.
artist,
Come
bro,
on,
that we had. And I'm glad that he's here.
Appreciate
Bro,
that,
he
man.
had so much energy, had dope music. You heard it. And that
Appreciate
was just 3 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Can I mention one?
Nicole, she wants to do some music with you.
Already.
Ooh, already. Come on now.
Hey, I
She
appreciate you,
heard-
Chris and Nicole.
She heard them vocals just now, and she ready to tap in already. What we say, tap in?
Yeah,
Come on.
Oh, now you want to tap?
Hey,
Tap
I'm here.
in.
I'm here
You
now.
here now,
Tap in.
I'm coming
Tap
down from
in.
the high a little
Yo,
bit. We good.
You see what the No Limit podcast is start when that's just 2 artists. 2 artists, and it just keep getting better and better and better. Nicolas J, before we cut it to a close, where can we find merch? Where can we find your music? Where can we find you as the artist?
Well, I am on Instagram. I got like 7K views. I got like 7K followers up there, but on my TikTok I got like 26.5K.
Sheesh.
It's the same as my IG. It's Child of Hawa. Now I'm go into Hawa. Hawa is nobody but Yahweh. You know, it's just the Hebrew name of Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? So it's Child of Hawa. Hawa spelled HAWAH. Child of Hawa. You know what I'm saying? So, and also that's my TikTok. Also, you can find me there. My email is Nicolas Jakim. It's NicolasJakimD49@gmail.com.
Tap in.
If you want to hear
Tap
more of my
in.
music, you just look up Nicolas J. Streaming everywhere, platforms everywhere.
Can I mention one song before we sign out?
What's up?
I can't remember the name of the song, but I remember the lyric because the lyric stuck out to me.
Okay.
You'll never smell my cologne again. What was that? Was that the Tusi? Was that the Tusi?
Was that the
verse?
open verse?
Was that the Tusi open verse? You know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about? Okay, that
You
line.
mean-
hit that bar. That
What I say?
3 bar.
I remember when I asked you, was you down the ride?
Yep.
You hold my hand tight when I was deep aside.
There you go.
You say, ooh.
Go ahead.
I remember when I asked you, was you down the ride?
Yeah.
You hold my hand tight when I was deep aside.
Okay.
You say anything when that thing in you.
Uh-huh.
You told me I was your main nigga. Like I supposed to be one of your side niggas.
Uh.
I gotta think before I speak. Don't pull the trigger. It ain't worth it. Looking in the mirror, gotta recognize my worth. Young black king, I knew it since birth. But it's okay, you did it. You was never committed. Probably never with it. Probably fucking bitches and bitches fucking your bitches. And bitches fucking your nigga.
Okay.
What kind of party is this? The Kevin Hart J. What kind of party is this? Wait, I think that's the wrong one though.
It is.
So which one is it? Which one?
The one with something with the lion. You said something with the lion.
But yeah,
Yo,
you was like,
at the end-
that's how we ride. That's how you. That's how you ride. That's how we ride. You'll never smell my cologne again.
Was that the Trey Taylor joint?
Yeah.
Okay, not the 2C joint. That was the Trey Taylor.
Hold on. We spent.
Hey, go
we
to
spent-
YouTube
We
and
spent.
check
Yeah,
out-
we spent New Factor.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
That's
hold on.
not new. That's new. That's not new.
No,
No,
it's
it was-
new to them. It's new to them.
Hey, listen.
Tell me that's
So
on YouTube.
go to
Oh, I know what it is.
YouTube Nicolas J.
Oh, let me sing it real quick.
Go ahead.
He
go
said,
ahead.
I said, I thought it was real. What I say? I felt like it's real. Some believe me still. Don't say your name around me. I still get the shit. I still get the chills. How you say I'm playing games and you the one playing games? Guess you don't want a real man. You rock with fucking lames.
you
Adios.
go.
Next, fine as Mamacita. How you
you
doing?
go.
It was nice to meet you.
Hey.
You should let me take you out and let me show you what I'm
Come
about.
on.
Cause the other shawty I was fuck when they ain't make it out. I had to kick her out. I had to throw the deuces up with 2 big fucks. Then I said, if that's what we on, then
Yup.
that's what I'm on. You
Yup.
never again smell my cologne.
Hey, come on now.
Come on.
Hey, Eric.
There we go.
And who's my type? Hispanics and Latinos all
got
day
it.
long.
We got it.
He
Nicolas
said
J.
Mamacitas.
Nicolas J.
All
Bro,
Mamacitas slide in my DM and tell
Acapella.
my baby ready to take me back, okay?
He acapella
Just
the
until
whole
she ready
song.
to take me back, and then y'all can exit. but-
acapella
I said,
a whole
adios.
song.
Yeah.
Next.
Hey.
Fine as Mamacita.
Come on.
How you doing? It was
Come
nice
on.
to meet you.
Come on.
Yo, Join us next time on the No Limit
No
Podcast.
Limit Podcast.
We're
We
definitely
signing
Thank you for
out.
having me, yo.
We're
For real.
definitely bringing back Nicolas J.
For real.
Come
He is
on.
a vibe.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
first podcast too.
Yo.
So this is a great vibe, great feelings, man.
Yo.
Thank
Great
you.
vibe.
Thank you for
Yo,
coming.
we're
Thank
gonna
you
do
for
this shit
coming.
for real.
Oh, the
Yes.
audience ready to go. God,
Yeah.
Man. Hey, but
Yeah.
she your number one supporter right here. Shout out to your girl.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout
to
out.
her. She know your lyrics better than you do. That's crazy. She need to do the spitting spar for you.
Yeah.
Like, on some real. Like, come on now.
Yo, for
She
real.
about to get it light. She about to get it lit
Yeah.
for you, bro.
Hey,
She
that's
about
so
to get
funny.
it
Hey,
lit.
she do know the.
Come on, I can see her down in the studio like, hey, come on
Nah,
now,
she do.
babe.
Facts.
Hey, come on.
She do.
Yo, like I
that's what
said,
we
till
on.
next time, the No Limit Podcast. Next week, we have another artist, another banger,
Is that Zayway?
and I think so.
Is that Zayway?
I think
Is
it
that Zayway? Bro, Zayway is hard.
So there you
Zayway
go.
is tough. I got a
Ladies-
song with Zayway.
Ladies and
It's called
gentlemen.
Messy.
Ladies
Okay,
and
I didn't see that
gentlemen,
on the YouTube.
you
Hey,
heard
bro,
about it.
it's there.
Is it there? Okay, I
It's
gotta go
getting
deeper.
messy.
Yo.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
No, that's the first. That's the first profile I sent you. Remember, I was like, "Oh damn, I sent the wrong one."
Oh, okay,
That's him.
okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
him.
I didn't check that
That's him,
profile
that's
out.
him.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
that's
you.
next. We doing homework, and in the meantime,
Next
we
week.
will be sharing nothing but Rob J's, Nicolas J's, all over Instagram, all over Facebook, all over
TikTok, everywhere you can
YouTube.
get it. Social media, we going to it.
Yeah, y'all heard it first, and I hope you recognize what show they on, the No Limit Podcast. You're till next time.
Appreciate it.
See y'all later.